Oh, goody.
Alright, what's going on, everybody? Zombies here again, and today back with another Mercenaries task guide video. This one's going to be on task 17, Corrupted Fell Bolts for Gul'dan. This one, pretty simple task, and in one of the buffs we got recently actually made it so Reign of Destruction no longer has a cooldown. So you can get it just by spamming it. That's one way to do it, but 900 is quite a bit of fell damage, and a lot of comps you're going to be typically using don't usually have units that deal fell damage, so you kind of have to go out of your way a little for this one. So I'm going to show you how you can use some other units alongside Gul'dan to make it go a little bit quicker. So take a look at the comp here. Now the main thing with this is we just want ways of triggering the fell damage before 8 speed, so this goes off again, and any other method we might have of increasing our fell damage to get more damage out of it. So basically what I've found, the best units you can use to speed this along, Kurtrus, definitely one of them. His I-beam is one cooldown, but we usually have this comp go over 2 turns anyway, so that's not a big deal. And if you have the Fell Blade on, it also gives +2 fell damage, so it'll increase your Gul'dan's damage. And then I've also liked Deathwing for this with his Demon Soul equipment, because you just get a passive +4 to the fell damage, and that adds up especially if you're dealing critical hits, so that's pretty nice. Then if you don't have Deathwing, or if you just want a different third unit to use, I do recommend Jaraxxus. Jaraxxus is nice because he has a few different options. You can turn 1 use his Legion Burst to just quickly enable that that combo for your fell ability, and since it's 8 speed, it's actually tied, so as long as you click this one first, it will end up going off first. And the other nice thing about this is one of the few fell abilities, along with Kurtrus's ability, that you are not forced to targeting an enemy, so you can target yourself with this, so you don't have to worry about accidentally killing off one of the units without getting that Gul'dan skill damage in. So that's pretty nice. You also have the option of making a Fell Infernal, but usually Legion's Burst is going to be better. So generally, these are the 3 units I'd recommend to try out. Take either Kurtrus and Jaraxxus and Deathwing, or if you don't have Deathwing, just Gul'dan, Kurtrus, Jaraxxus. And yeah, that should be pretty good. As usual, we're going to be doing this in the early stages, 1-1. So if you have any other units that you want to get trained up while you're doing this, just getting that passive +10 coins for a chance to get some useful coins, you can throw them in your party for the back 2 or the back 3, and then that will make it a little bit more efficient in terms of farming. So we'll just show off how this works real fast. Put Jaraxxus here, Deathwing, and we'll put Jaraxxus first just to make it easier for the speed tie. Go into Heroic here. Alright, and the other thing is you want to be looking for these red nodes, as these red nodes are obviously going to give you a chance of getting crit damage, which is going to double your damage and make this complete much faster. So it really does add up to being quite a bit of damage, especially with this Deathwing passive. We're just going to hit our own guy and then Reign of Destruction, and we're not going to do anything with Deathwing. Boom, 36, boom, 36. That's already 72 damage. Now this will attack first, so there's not really a point in doing this. We can just kill it, because it's going to die anyway, but that's fine. Still got quite a bit of progression, and if you see any fell damage, definitely be sure to grab that along the way. We have another red path here, which is great. It's exactly what we're looking for. And the ones with the taunting units are especially good, as they don't attack in at all, so you're guaranteed to always get that damage on them. Alright, so we're just going to do the same thing again. So yeah, pretty simple. Again, now that the Reign of Destruction doesn't have cooldown, this task is much easier to accomplish. But 900 damage still takes a little while, so if you want to speed it up so you can move on to your next task, this is a good way of doing so. You can see again, 38, ton of damage, so you really only need to do this a handful of times, and then you'll be done. And here we can see, just about done. Just need to do 1 or 2 more, and then I will have task 17 done. So that's real nice. That is going to wrap it up for this video, though. If there are any tasks in specific you would like a kind of guide like this for in the future, definitely let me know in the comments below, and I'll try and do that. But that's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, do remember to like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.